Hey, do you know what time it is?
The beatdown, right?
No, no, no. You're not supposed to say, I'm supposed to say the beatdown. Wait, no! Alright, new rule. For now on, Biggs is not allowed to be in the introduction. He just has to sit there and look pretty. Being useless is what you do.
Yeah, man, right on.
Yeah, right on. Anyways, I'm your host, Class. This is my co-host, Biggs.
You're doing it big, baby. And remember to share, comment, or subscribe after the show, baby.
You gotta love that baby talk. Anyways, back at it. We're here to talk about who would win in a knockout fight. I'm gonna start things off with my champion for the day, DC Universe's Vixen. My opinion is one of the most underrated characters in the DC comic universe. That's just my opinion. She obtains her power through a totem, which I'm not going to pronounce. I'm just going to leave it right here in the caption, what it sounds like. Now, in order to obtain this totem, she had to defeat her uncle who killed her father in order to get this totem. This totem is so special to everyone in the family because it obtains a magical power of the animal kingdom, the entire animal kingdom. So she could, if as long as she knows what it is, she can use a similar power of that animal, plus the magic gives it a little extra boost. So if she wants to be a rhino, she can charge like a rhino 10 times faster, like a rhino in her magical amulet, I guess, or totem. During a battle, she can adapt to any environment, which means that whether it's hot or cold, the web crawler is going to have a little run for his money. Because considering the fact that if it's an extreme condition situation, I don't think Spidey's going to have a good chance on that. But for Vixen, it's no problem. Her ability can give her whatever environment she's in, she can change her temperature from hot to cold based on the animal. So she can adapt very easily in any environment. She has an absorption power, which means that she can learn Spider-Man's skill. Which means that whatever technique he throws at her, she's going to be able to counter block it. Now, how impressive is this absorption skill? Well, let me give you the list of characters she's actually absorbed. Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Black Lightning, Black Canary, Satana, Red Arrow, and Batman's skills. That's impressive. The common misconception is that she needs the totem to be able to do this. That's not true. The totem just helps her control her abilities, but it's not really that vital important. Everything else is all her. Going against Spidey, this is my argument. She can take the fight elsewhere. She can actually take flight and take Spider-Man to like a wild goose chase to a different direction, to either a hot temperatured environment or a cool temperature environment. Whichever extreme environment she can get herself in, she can get Spidey in there. Now, after they're in this type of environment, there's no chance Spidey's going to be able to kind of work through the extreme conditions. So this gives Vixen an opportunity to adapt to the environment and be able to use her ability to take down Spider-Man, giving him a run for his money. On top of that, even if Spider-Man happens to get a few shots in, she also does have healing factors. So even when she's in this extreme condition of environment, she can heal herself and still keep going for more against Spider-Man, which has to lead to our final conclusion, which is that the animal kingdom would have Spider-Man for lunch.
My champion for today is Marvel's Spider-Man.
Hospitable! I'll show you you're hospitable. You ruined my surprise!
This is Lieutenant Lee. I need backup at my place or...
I'm gonna
Peter Parker was turned down in the beginning when he was introduced to the idea of being brought into the comic realm. The editors were like, "No, I don't think anyone's going to be able to relate to a young struggling kid, and it turns out that he was the one that made them a buttload of money. So good for you, Stan Lee. The GOAT, baby. He has everything a hero needs. He has super strength, super speed, incredible reflexes, and his little ace in the hole is his spider senses. Now, his spider senses can do a lot of things. It can detect any kind of, surprise attack that's going to come his direction. So Vixen's not going to be able to throw any kind of surprise maneuvers at him because he'll be able to sense it coming a mile away. On top of that, he also has healing factors, so it's not going to be easy to take him out. He can, as far as super strength wise, he can lift 10 to 50 tons, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, of weight, which means that he can toss a compact car right at you like a baseball. So as far as locking arms, I don't really think it's going to be in Vixen's best interest to do so. He mastered a special style of fighting, which actually complements his spider abilities, which he learned from his master, get this, Shang-freaking-Chi. Take away the freaking to be technical in the name, but Shang-Chi was his master in teaching him how to do this, to make his own fighting style. So, yeah, he's going to be able to hold his own. As far as what he has as weapons, he does have this web that actually can hold, I don't know, the Incredible Hulk. Alright, come on. Something that can hold the Incredible Hulk, that kind of web, is pretty durable, pretty damn strong. So here's my argument. Spidey's best chance at doing this fight is keeping to his hometown. Familiarizing himself with the area so that way he can find a spot where it'd be much more challenging for anyone who's not new to the area or who's new to the area to adapt to it. It would give Spider a chance because he's familiarized himself with that spot, which would give him an upper advantage as far as streetwise. As long as he stays at home from, he's got a good chance of winning this fight. On top of that, his spider senses are going to be able to keep Vixen on her toes. No matter what she throws at him, he's going to be able to counter. Whether it's a big old truck or a tank, or if she's just throwing punches, Spidey's going to be able to use his spider senses to be able to dodge everything. So the web slinger, don't count him out in this fight. So this is how I think wins for sure the fight. He uses his spider webs to kind of get on her legs, trap her legs, her ankles, flips her upside down, and then when he gets a chance, kind of keep her distorted, then keeps moving quickly, grabs her, swings her around, throws her on buildings, throws her at cars, throws her anywhere he could possibly throw, and afterwards let her go, let her try to release herself out of the web with her abilities. She's gonna be exhausted from that. All the beating she just took on top of having to recover really quickly on top of using her strength at that moment, it's gonna cause a lot for her to be able to even recover right away. So give Spidey a chance to use a web slinging slingshot, super quick, super kick her right out of the competition. KO. Spider-Man wins this one.
I just have to toss out the garbage. No, I'm losing it again. Come on, let's get out of here before the Six Stooges return. Shut get them! Sage Inferno, they're ripping my suit. Water's getting in, I'm gonna blow up. Whoa, talk about wearing flash.
Anyways, guys, that's our argument for the day. Which one do you think made the most compelling argument? If you guys thought that I made the most compelling argument, put hashtag DC Vixen or hashtag Spider-Man. Alright guys, we're going to leave it at that. Hope to see you guys the next time. Catch you later. Peace.